Good morning, students. I'm Shomajit sir. Today I'm here to deliver my lecture on topic jaundice. In this lecture, I'll discuss about the detailed phenomenon of jaundice, how jaundice takes place, what are the symptoms of it, what are the prevention, what are the control measures. So hear the entire lecture to get beneficial out of it. Study at home, stay at home, and be safe. So without any delay, let's start with the topic jaundice. So let's start. So from the topic jaundice, you can see two pictures are given here in the first slide. You can see one is the left hand side is a normal image and the right hand side is a jaundice, isn't it? So jaundice means the yellow color will be more in the skin, isn't it? The yellowish color will be more visible. You can see in the left hand side there is no yellow part, but the right hand side the person affected with jaundice will have a yellowish skin. Clear? So what are the symptoms of jaundice? Let's discuss. See, two figures are given. Left hand side you can see one face has been drawn. You can see left hand side and another is right hand side. Clear? So one side is normal part, another side is jaundice part. The yellowish color is a jaundice part. Clear? So what are the causes of jaundice? You can see acute inflammation of liver. Clear? Then inflammation of the bile duct, then obstruction of the bile duct, then hemolytic anemia, then Gilbert's symptom or syndrome, we can say. Syndrome. What does syndrome mean? Syndrome means group of symptoms. Clear? Syndrome means group of symptoms. So these are the causes. What are the causes of jaundice? Let me repeat again. Acute inflammation of liver, inflammation of bile duct, obstruction of the bile duct, hemolytic anemia, and Gilbert's syndrome. Now, what are the symptoms of jaundice? You can see itchiness, abdominal pain, weight loss, vomiting, paler than usual stool, fatigue, and dark urine. So these are the symptoms of jaundice. So you can see if those symptoms are visible, then the person will have a yellowish skin, isn't it? The face skin, the hands and nails will become yellowish, isn't it? So right hand side you can see the jaundice person infected with jaundice, and the left hand side is a normal person. So you can see yellowing is from accumulated of bilirubin in the skin, often caused by liver and gallbladder disorder. Clear? So this is a deposition of bilirubin. Clear? As well as bilirubin and biliverdin, these are yellowish pigment, and this gallbladder secretes, isn't it? Liver, it is secreted by liver. The bilirubin and biliverdin are secreted from liver, but it's stored in a gallbladder, isn't it? So you can see normal person and a jaundice person. So the causes of jaundice, again you can see acute inflammation of liver, inflammation of bile duct, obstruct the bile duct, hemolytic anemia. What does hemolytic anemia means? Hemolytic anemia means increased production of bilirubin. All right, if question comes what is hemolytic anemia, you'll say increased production of bilirubin. Then Gilbert syndrome is there. This is an inherent syndrome that impairs the ability of enzyme to process the excretion of bile. Clear? So this is an inherent syndrome that impairs the ability of enzyme to process the excretion of bile. Now what is bilirubin? Bilirubin is an yellowish pigment found in bile, a fluid made in the liver. The breakdown of product of HGB, that means hemoglobin of blood, from the injured RBC and other heme containing protein. Hemoglobin, heme means iron and globin means protein. Clear? And these are produced by reticuloendothelial system, released to plasma bound to albumin, and hepatocyte conjugate it and excrete through bile channels into. Clear? And excrete through bile channels. So student, here I have told you about the causes of jaundice, the symptoms, and you can find certain homework questions I have given. You can see first question is what are the causes of jaundice, what is bilirubin, what are symptoms of jaundice. So you should study nicely. You should watch the entire video lecture to gain basics out of it. So thank you student. This was all about today's video lecture. Here I've discussed about the disease called jaundice. So stay at home, stay safe, keep your studying mode always on, and hear the entire video lecture to gain basics out of it. And stay at home, stay safe. So I'm Shomajit sir signing off for today. Thank you class, and again we'll meet in the next class. Thank you students.